Gemini. I hope that wasn't too irritating for you. Let me tell you this. I'm super excited for you because fabulously, Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, is going into your sign. Yeah, baby. This is a massive opportunity for you. It will bring about all sorts of different paths you could take. It brings you confidence. It brings you optimism. And it allows you, if you want to push yourself, you should be rewarded. And you haven't had this happen for 12 years. So think back to 12 years ago. What did you achieve? What was changing for you then? And it is full on. It's also bringing generosity into your life. Other people's generosity towards you. And you're feeling super generous as well. The whole spotlight is on you and what you want to achieve. But there's also sprinkling of love coming into this. Sprinklings of magic fairy dust that make things that you never thought possible. Now, one of the biggest days of the year for this is the... when is the biggest day for this? Is just before that, actually, on the 23rd, when Jupiter and Venus connect and you are able to see the end of something and the beginning of something. You're shown what the end of that cycle is and where you can go next. What is it that you want to do? What is it you want to achieve? And all of that happens on the same day as the full moon in Sagittarius, which is about your relationships, what brings you harmony. If there's anything in your life not bringing you harmony, you are very easily able to let it go. Venus and Jupiter join forces. Again, it's right before it goes into your sign. So it's super important. It's about the end of that cycle. You know, it's also at the end of a cycle of, luck that you didn't feel that was going your way. And it tips you into the next way of seeing the world. And Venus actually, even on that day, goes into your sign. So just after the full moon, you have this amazing feeling that love and abundance is on the way. So I would suggest actually with that full moon that you need to surrender, you need to let go, you need to understand that you're going for a change, and that's the end. And this is a brand spanking new beginning, because on the 25th, that's when Jupiter goes into your sign, and it is a game changer. Your life will change as long as Jupiter is there. And actually, we have a tendency, if we don't use that energy of expansion, we can internalize it, we can put on weight, everything can become heavy, we can start hoarding things. The shadow side of that is, things are coming, but we've got to push out. We've got to open our heart to possibility. But Venus is really helping you there. Venus is going, love yourself, trust in abundance and love, and there's a very up vibe to the whole experience. And you are able to really, again, express yourself. So for the beginning of this month, it is the end of a cycle. And really, on the 8th of May, the new moon in Taurus, again, in your house of secrets are revealed. You're super psychic. You're letting go of anyone that's deceptive. And the moon is conjunct Uranus, unexpected news that may be quite surprising, but you need to know. And actually, I would guarantee that your intuition already knows what that's going to be. Then just surprises. And I would highly recommend before that new moon, or exactly on that new moon, that you cast out your cosmic orders, your manifesting, your quantum creating, because it could almost happen instantly, because we have the moon conjunct Jupiter. So cast it out. The key to this is you really believe it. Imagine you're a little kid that believes in magic. Have that attitude the whole of this month, and you cannot go wrong. Mercury enters Taurus, and it's making you, again, a bit self-reflective. Meditation is good. Being still is good. Being arty, creative, and dreamy. But it's a little bit murky. You can't see exactly what's going on. Don't be over-charmed by anyone. Keep the belief in yourself. Keep the belief in your magic. But that, on the 18th, is another powerful day, because Venus and Uranus are joining forces. The Sun and Jupiter are joining forces. And there's this sense of possibility. But in this case, I think you're clearly going to see an ending, so that when Jupiter enters your sign, and from the 23rd, you go, whoo, I understand where I'm going. And it's a whole new journey. Maybe you're letting go of your fear. Maybe you're letting go of just being nervous of being too contained if you commit to something. I think it's going to be a lot to do with you committing to yourself and to having the faith in your abilities and your beautiful, unique soul. This moon in Sagittarius is saying be wild and free while also being committed. And it's about change the things that are holding you back from really adventuring and expressing that true spirit. But as I say, from the 23rd, yeah, baby, it's all about you when it comes to Venus and Jupiter, and let the good times roll. You are open to experiences. There's still a little bit of letting go. There may be a final revelation when Mercury and Uranus conjunct. But, I mean, this is an extraordinary month. And not only that, as you go into June, it even gets, still fabulous. And from then onwards, because Jupiter is your friend and with you, opening doors that maybe you bigger than you ever dreamed of. But it's up to you to know that you deserve it and you can have it, and actually head towards it, gallop towards it with the confidence that it's going to occur. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. So here is the deck. I love the box. Got some of the tarot heroes on the front that are in my deck, which I'll tell you about later. It is flip top. How fabulous is that? I love that. And then you have the little booklet here. Little nuggets of information about each card. Here they are. Notice the gold. The Fool. The Magician. The High Priestess, which is so important because it is Pamela Coleman Smith. She was the illustrator of the original Rider-Waite. And I have 3 Lovers cards. The Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, various heroes here. This is Anna May Wong. So I've got this leaflet that comes with the pack. It gives you one line of straight to the point wisdom about it. But this is the book. And I'm so pleased with it because what I aim to do with this deck is to inspire your own psychic ability, but also to empower you and uplift you every day with the message of the card. Let's take a look inside. In it, we've got the meanings and readings. All my knowledge is in this book, all my love and all my heart. I talk to you about my journey, and I talk to you, most importantly, about how to dive in and learn the tarot really quickly, because that's the way I roll. Very easy guide. I talk to you about reversals and how to empower yourself and feel the love of the tarot. And then there's a little space where you can do your readings. And at the back, really importantly, I talk to you about all the card characters, the amazing things they did in the world to inspire us. Just to give you a taster, let's pull a card to see what we've got. Well, that is a great card. The 9 of Cups, the Wish card. The most basic interpretation of the 9 of Cups is that you're being given a massive cosmic yes. This book is my life's work. I've been doing tarot basically from when I was born. It's been a lifelong passion, and you're always learning when it comes to tarot, and I've tried to put everything I know and all the magic and how you can learn quickly. You can get them from Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and potentially order them from your local bookshop and support your local bookshop. These carry my heart and my soul, and I thank you for being on this journey. You inspired me to do it because I wanted to have an inclusive deck. So I thank you for being my inspiration.